Biggest story in this one is just how dominant. It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill today, it's Walker Buehler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for Tampa, and now the Red Sox get their turn. Back in Boston, and towing the slab in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. McClanahan with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. High fly ball out to center field. Young. And he makes the catch. One away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. Not close with that one. And that's ball one.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now David Hamilton.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Morel right there to make the grab. And that back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Abreu makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
And here is Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second.
One strike.
And that is out of play. Right side. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
That one ripped. Morel hauls it in for the out. And a quick out number 1. Connor Wong now at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox.
He's done a great job making contact recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
First pitch swinging. Sogard with a homer in his last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Red Sox go down quietly. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran brings it in. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Diaz will hit next. Line drive and foul ball. Buehler deals. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That smash towards center. Rafaela pulls it down, and that'll do it. Rays with an RBI triple. It's now 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. McClanahan back to work. On the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Abraham Toro. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Around second now as they still don't have it. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. Around second now, going for 3. One down, runner at third. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! He'll circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Connor Wong digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Connor Wong.
Out to short. Zips it across.
He's out.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All set for the start of the inning. Lau at the plate. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Lau in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The 1-2. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Abreu nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. And there's the strike. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Abreu pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But not before. Back here in Boston. Bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. You try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He swings and fouls one off. And 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
And it goes just foul. Buehler fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kim in the box again. Takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air. Caminero moving under this one. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly appears to be getting loose. Clevenger also throwing. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Buehler back to work. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ripped to right. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. In there at the knees.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Christopher Morel next to him for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up. Sogard. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. Fouled off down the right side. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's out. Back down for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Garrett Clevenger.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Tosses to first. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. The throw to second is offline.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Sogard now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike.
Wong over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a base hit. And now two aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez.
0-1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. And now here is Abraham Toro. 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now a chance for Cedar Rafaela. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one missed.
1-1.
Two outs. Bases are full. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. On the corner for a strike. And the 0-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line.
Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for
Greg
the Red
Weiser
Sox.
comes on now.
Number 57.
And now
Greg
Josh Lowe.
Weiser.
Fouled off left side. Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's outside, and the count even 1-1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. The Rays.
Pitching for Tampa Bay.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Tied him up inside with that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. The other way. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And that one in the air center field. Young settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
To third, and that chance handled. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Sogard. Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And the slider just misses.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Two outs. Fair ball. Lau around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Now batting
Junior
third
Caminero
baseman,
next to
Junior
hit for the Rays.
Caminero.
And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. And strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Inside and it hit him.
It got him. Take
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases all loaded up. And here is Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. That one hit to right. Low, hustling after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. So they're all loaded up. Ball one there. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He's in there. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Late swing fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Popped up. Loud. He's got it. And the inning is over. So they get one. We go to the ninth. And now the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Weiser back to work. And a swing and a bouncer. Foul of first. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Durant has a beat on it, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. That's strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
Just
No.
missed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That's out to center field. Rafaela puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So they're down to the
Danny
final out.
Jansen.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen, in for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Toro. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
After 4 wins in a row.